I, for the first time in forever, have been so excited about makeup again. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So glad to have you. Today's video is going to be my February favorites. I know, a little late, but I'm bringing it to you. Yeah, I have a lot of goodies from this past month that I absolutely love. There is some makeup, there is some skin products, as well as some miscellaneous things that I want to share. Maybe some of these are things you've been wanting to try, as well as if you have any favorites that you love this past month, leave them in the comments because I'm always looking for new things. So we can exchange, babe. We can have a great little tee-hee, okay? Anyways, I'm gonna let you know what my favorites are this month, so keep watching and find out. Listen, this month was a good month. There is one brand that I will say dominated this entire month, but this month was a good month. So I'm gonna start out with my makeup stuff. Primers. Absolutely love the Refy Glow Primer. This is my ride or die. I have been testing it out for 2 months. I have really sensitive skin, so I didn't know how it was gonna work. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. I actually think I'm almost close to needing a new one because I've used this so much. It is so good. It is so hydrating. I love the way my foundation settles. I actually used it when I did this makeup look here, and it just, it looks so good. I cannot say enough about it. So that already just, it sets the bar for me. Next, I'm gonna skip my foundation and concealer because we're gonna come back to that one. Next, we're gonna go with my liquid contour. I've seen a lot of conversations about this one. I've seen good and bad, but I have to say, the Rare Beauty contour, I have the shade Serene, love her. A little goes a long way. For me, personally, it is the perfect shade. It adds the perfect amount of warmth, but a little bit of coolness. I know a lot of people are upset because it is more warm depending on the shade you have. I honestly can't find a true contour, if I'm being completely honest with you, that benefits my shade. Now, for other people, they might be able to. But for me personally, I cannot find a good contour that pulls cool enough. This one, I like it for what it is. I will say that. I like it for what it is. Okay? Next up, we have blush. I have the Milk Makeup Quickie stick, well, the lip and cheek stick in the shade Quickie. This shade is beautiful. Here, I'm gonna give you a swatch. Let me just show you. Beautiful. And then it just blends out so soft and pretty. I love it. I actually have it on today. I love this. I take this with me even if I don't wear makeup. I just pop a little bit on and it just gives me a little bit of color, and it just, yeah, they did their best one with this shade. I love this shade. Don't ever get rid of this shade. This shade is beautiful. Don't ever get rid of it. Love. Next, bronzer. Me, I love a bronzer. I love the warmth. I love to look glowy. I just love it all. And my OG bronzer I've used forever was the Anastasia Beverly Hills one in the shade Mahogany. But I decided to dip my toe and try out something else, and so glad I did. This Charlotte Tilbury bronzer in the shade Deep, beautiful. Beautiful. Like, do you see that? Beautiful. The finish is so good. A little goes a long way. I love her. Love her. Love her. Yeah. And then next, this one is a oldie that I went back to. Obviously, everybody knows Laura Mercier. I remember when this came out, I absolutely loved it. I used it and then I put it down for some reason and I went back to it. It's the Ultra-blur translucent powder and I love it. It just makes everything so seamless without being too dry. It does what needs to be done, but goes above and beyond, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense, but that makes sense in my head. It looks beautiful. We have lips. Go-to lip liner. This lip liner has reigned supreme for 2 months now, and I tried other ones and other ones are not doing what this one is doing for me, and it's the MAC lip liner in the shade Chestnut. love her. Love her. Look at this. It's like the perfect brown. And honestly, when I like blend it out, it blends out so well, as you can see. And I've layered it so many different ways and it looks beautiful, whether I do a pink color with it, a red color. It just, MAC knows what they're doing. That's all I have to say. They know what they're doing. This color just does something for me. I actually have it on right now as my base lip liner with the lip gloss, the lip oil. And it just works. It really works. As well as for lips, partnering with the MAC Chestnut lip liner, I've been doing the Satchu lip stains. I currently have the shades Pink and Hazeled. I love these. I didn't think I was gonna like them. I did not think they were gonna do much for me. But I've tried them out. I tried them the way that everyone else did on TikTok, where they just did like the one. I didn't like that. I started mixing these two. I do Hazeled as my outer, and then I put Pink as like the mid, like the inner, and I layer them, and it just gives like this nice, almost like a 90s vibe with the lip. It looks so good. And then if I ever want to deepen it, I'll go in with a Chestnut color by MAC to just really emphasize that Hazeled color, and it looks beautiful. And then I just love it's a plus that it lasts all day. I don't ever really have to touch up my lips too much when I do this combo, and it makes my life so easy. Again, on those days where I really don't want to do much, I literally will do that with the Milk Quickie color, and I look fresh faced. It looks like I tried, and I really didn't. So I love that for me. Last but not least, actually no, it's not last but not least. For makeup, this brand is last but not least. This brand has taken over my life. Lady Gaga, Mama's Heart. Love you, love you. Listen, I have five. I have 5 Haus Lab products and my favorites this month. 5. Yeah, I said that right. I did not think that like when you first look at it, I'm like, oh, you know, it's more products, but all of them just do it for me. All of them do it for me. I currently have on all of these products actually. My foundation concealer is the Haus Labs foundation concealer. This is my second bottle. This is my second bottle of this foundation. As you can see with the second bottle, I'm already here. Like, I love this foundation. It is absolutely beautiful. A little goes a long way. It looks very natural. I don't know how to explain it. There's crack. There's crack in this. It just goes well together, and this is a silicone based foundation if I remember correctly. But with my primer, I've been doing the Refy primer, and I've also done the Ilia Face Baked Milk, and I love how it looks. Like, it's just beautiful. And then obviously mixed with the concealer, it just is so seamless. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. As for these two here, this highlighter, I will say this might be crazy, the statement I'm about to make. I have for the longest been using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Omrizi collab. If you know, you know. Like, I was obsessed with that highlighter, and this highlighter specifically in the shade Fire Opal is the first one I've been excited about since that one. I die. Look. Like, do you see this color? Like, that is beautiful. Beautiful. And it's not too orangey and too pink on. Like, as you can see, I have it on. It just adds like almost like I'm glowing from within, if that makes sense. Like, I think it is so beautiful. Like, I love it. I love it. This is the first time in forever I've been excited about a highlighter, and I cannot wait to see what other ones they come out with, because I absolutely love it. Blush. I love powder blush. I mean, I will use a cream blush, I will use a liquid blush, but I love powdered blushes, and I just feel as though I haven't been very excited when seeing a lot of the powder blushes that have been out. A lot of them are the cream to powders, and the colors are just very meh. Very not me. And so I've been sticking to like the same few, because I have not liked a lot of them that I've swatched. This one though, it's the Haus Labs one in the shade Watermelon Bliss. This one though, I swatched it in the store and I keeled over. Like, it's beautiful. The color payoff, like, again, like that was just me doing a like, it's fucking beautiful. What? I've never been so excited. And again, I have it on currently and it just is so soft on. It blends out beautifully. Like, it looks like it would be very bright, but it's not. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I, for the first time in forever, have been so excited about makeup again because of Haus Labs. And I did not think I would say that for a very long time because I haven't been as excited about a lot of the products coming out. I just felt like it's been like the same thing over and over that everyone's coming out with, and this made me very excited. And then last but not least, the Haus Labs lip oil in the shade Fig. I've been really into berries lately, and for the longest, the e.l.f. lip oil in the shades Jam Session had me in a chokehold. And I saw this and I was like, oh, wait, hold on. What's that? Oh, what's that? Okay. And I was like, her coming home with me. And that she did. Look at this. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Like, I love how it layers with the lip stains, with the satin lip stains. I also love how it layers with the MAC Chestnut. I currently just have on the MAC Chestnut and this, and like, look at this lip. This lip is beautiful, and it's literally just a lip oil and the MAC Chestnut. Like, it all comes together so good, and I can't even be mad at that. Haus Labs definitely has been a favorite, and I'm very excited to see what else they come out with. I know they have a mascara. I do plan on trying it. Because I am trying to find a new mascara. So that is on my list of things to check out, but I'm excited to see what else they come out with. So this next one was very unexpected for me. This is a body product. I have a very sensitive skin. So much so that typically things that have fragrance in them, immediately after getting out of the shower, I have a very, very bad reaction. Typically my skin is very itchy and burning and just things like that. And for the longest, I've actually used unscented soaps, a lot of unscented lotions and things, because they just have not worked for me. So with this product, I saw it and I was very interested in it. It was a little bit of a jump scare because of the price, but I will say the price makes sense. It makes sense because I've had this for about a month. A little goes a long way, for one. For two, the results that I've got, great, amazing, 10 out of 10, could not recommend more. And also just the fact that I've been using this product for a month and have had no reaction, which I can't remember the last time that happened. But I'm going to stop yapping and I'm going to show you really quickly. It is the Cyklar line. Cyklar, I always say it wrong. Cyklar by Claudia Stelluski. It is her bath line. And first off, these smell absolutely amazing. I almost want to eat these because of how well they smell. This green one is the Bergamont Bond. It reminds me of a spa. That's really the best way I can describe it. It's very relaxing, very earthy. It's beautiful. Whenever this doesn't sound crazy, I actually use this one on weekends because I want to de-stress for my work week. So I use this one weekends. And the other scent that I have is the Santal, and I use this for during the week because it goes really well with the perfumes that I wear. And this one's very it's very warm, vanilla-y, a little masculine, a little woody. I love this, and whenever I get out of the shower, I feel like I just left a 5-star hotel resort. I love it. It feels so good on the skin. It leaves your skin feeling nice and smooth and moisturized. you really don't need much. So in a month, I don't know if you can see very well, but in a month I haven't really used much of either. And the price point for both of these, I believe, is $36 for the soap and $39 for the lotion. I'm not upset with that, because also too, I haven't put too much of a dent in any of this, so I know that this will last me for a while. I'm really excited. I think I might buy a few more scents and see how I feel about those as well, and I'm gonna continue to test them out and just to see, because if I continue to not get reactions, I will continue to use these, because these are absolutely that good. And then I have miscellaneous favorites. This is just something that I like to share. One thing about me is I went into this year saying that I was going to be spending more time doing hobbies and things like that, and I am trying my best to do not only old hobbies but new hobbies. And so one of my favorite hobbies this month has been puzzles. I forgot how much I love doing a puzzle and how enjoyable it is to just sit down, have me a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, and just work on my little puzzle while music's playing in the background. Absolutely love it. It's a great relaxing time, and you're not like, you're having that time away from screen time, which I feel like is something I've needed. I haven't had that much time away since COVID happened, and so that was great for me. And the other miscellaneous is that I love music. I love creating playlists. I love going to concerts. I love listening to music. This month I only went to one concert. It was Phineas, and he was absolutely amazing in person. Great. I've loved all his songs, but in person I was like, oh, this is unreal. But with that being said, the other thing I love about music is making playlists, and in the month of February alone I made 3 playlists, and I loved all 3 of them. But the one that I went back to over and over again was my main February playlist. It's called Heated Up February. This is what she looks like. Hold on. That's what she looks like. Very cutesy. I designed the cover myself. An hour and 24 minutes of just fun vibes. There is a little bit of house music. There's club music. Addison Rae, High Fashion, love it. Love that song that's on there. There's a little bit of rap, a little bit of everything. It was just all the vibes that I was feeling this month, and some way, somehow, even though they're all over the place, they cohesively go together. So I thought that was really fun for me to share. If you like that and you want to know more about like what my playlists are for the month that I make, I would be more than happy to continue sharing it. But that is all for today's video. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. And if you have any favorites that you feel like I would like, please comment them below, because I would love to check them out. I look forward to seeing you. I hope you have a good rest of the day. Bye.